welcome back to the vlogs. Sorry the lighting in here is shocking, but it's the best I can do. I realised I started my Vietnam Ho Chi Minh vlog and I haven't actually talked to the camera yet. So we got here on Friday morning and today is Sunday. Really like Ho Chi Minh so far. It's very busy. Everything you sort of see about Vietnam, it is. But I've heard Hanoi is worse, so Ho Chi Minh's the better city, so that's why we chose to come here first. Yesterday we went to the museum, so I'm excited to do a few things like that, just to learn a bit more about Vietnam, because it's somewhere obviously I've never been before. Yeah, it's somewhere I've never been before, don't know a lot about. Obviously the Vietnam War, I knew that was a thing, but yeah, I wanted to learn a bit more about it yesterday. The museum was good, but it was tough to see like a lot of the pictures and read a lot about all the different stats and stuff, especially considering it feels like the world hasn't learned from these things, and you know, we're seeing similar things happening across the world for different communities. So yeah, it was quite hard to walk through. Other than that, we've just been getting good food, walking around. Honestly, my favourite part of being somewhere new is just walking around. We went to the gym earlier today, and again, just getting a walk there is, you just get to see the sights, almost die at the crossings. I was about to call it zebra crossing, but it's not a zebra crossing. No one's stopping for you, you just have to walk with a purpose. So yeah, we were just getting ready, got showered and everything there from the gym, and we're going to head out for some dinner, well, a late lunch I suppose, late lunch, early dinner, and then we're going to head towards the, I don't actually know what the street's called, but it's one of like the walking streets. It's where the cafe apartments are. I'll pop out a picture, I'm sure you'll have seen them before on Instagram and stuff. So it's that kind of area. It's meant to be good for walking around in the evening and stuff. It's about 3:30, coming up to 4 now, so we'll get there for like early evening. Sun doesn't set till about 6:30 anyway, but I'm not a fan of those kind of streets when it does get dark, because they get really busy and just a bit frantic. So I'd rather go a bit earlier, and plus for places to eat it's normally easier to get into. So yeah, I'm just getting ready here. I washed my hair there, and I actually wanted to show you this product. I'll pop a picture of it on screen because I obviously decanted it into like a wee thing like this, but you put it on your hair. I suppose it's like a conditioner. You put it on your hair at the end after shampooing it, leave it on for a few minutes and then wash it out. It's really nice, it just makes it feel really good. My hair feels a lot better because the other end I had to wash it with shower gel because they had put conditioner in the shampoo and conditioner, you know, those like pumps that they fill, really annoying. So my hair was like straw, so I needed like a good deep condition, but yeah, it was pretty cheap. It's like Garnier or one of those brands. It smells really good, makes your hair smell really nice. And then the product that I'm still using for like heat protecting and like an oil, you can use this before you blow dry your hair, during and after. It's the same one I had before. Again, I'll have a picture of it in, but yeah, recommend those two. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair. I need to go out there. I'm trying to be fast because in here it's so hot. There's like no aircon or anything in here. It just gets so hot after the shower. And yeah, I might put a wee bit of concealer or something on just before I go, and I'll check in with you when we get there. So first up is the crab and prawn spring rolls. No, they're good. You can see they're like glass noodles in them. I like glass noodles. There's someone that didn't really like them. You're on your third, so
Give it 3 each.
They only was 5.
Oh really?
So I went for the garlic chili prawns with broken rice, and this is a soup and dipping sauce. And Class went for soft noodles with tempura chicken and peanuts on top. Looks really good. Alright, you would have seen I went to Pop Mart, which is basically the store I'm in Ho Chi Minh. But I wanted to get a Labubu plushie keychain, but they didn't have any, so I'm going to have to get it online. I was going to get one online at home, but I kind of wanted to get it in person, so it like meant something, but they didn't have it in person, so I gave up, to be honest. So I'm going to order it online, but I got a blind box just of Labubu. So this range was Almost Hidden Monsters, and I'm just going to take the like security seal off. I'm not going to open it just yet. I didn't shake it or anything in the store. I think that's cheating. So I just picked what spoke to me. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that well, but those are the different ones available. I'll maybe put a picture in so you can see them a bit better. What I want. I think they're all really cute. Sculpture would be unreal. But flower pot is very cute. Mailbox, very cute. And flask. Right, let's see. Okay. Oh, fire hydrant. That's actually really cute. Let me see. Yeah, fire hydrant. Oh, yay!
Amazing.
Toma chique.
I'm not being cheeky. Go ahead.
Alright, we're back from Coco Ichi Banh. So the reason we love Coco Ichi Banh is because in Japan it's like curry and rice, but the curry's like close to Chinese curry. Well, kind of like katsu curry if you had it in like Wagamama's, that kind of curry. And see, when you're just like, just need a wee comfy meal, like in Japan, it reminds me of when it was raining. We came back from Disneyland starving, everything was closed, it was a Sunday. We flew the next day and it was like Coco Ichi Banh, the best. It's just like warming.
It literally slaps.
So we got some snacks in GS25, which is actually, I'm pretty sure, a Korean convenience shop because they're in South Korea. And firstly, can we just address, after you buy the water, they put this on the water.
We didn't talk about that, that's so
yeah,
cool.
so then obviously you can like carry it. This is so cool. Yeah. Okay, it's not a big haul, a modest haul. I'm pretty sure none of these are Vietnamese. Although actually no, these might be Vietnamese. So I do like the nori flavoured Lays, if anyone's ever had them before. So these are like kind of these shapes, and they're nori flavoured as well. And then Smash got these, which must be Japanese. They're like a cracked black pepper flavour fancy crisps, would you say? What do you call them, kettle chips? Let me show this one first. Sorry. And then I think this is Korean, by looking at the font on it. It's just called sparkling watermelon. I do have a fear, ever since we were last in Japan, of the drinks, because I thought I was getting an iced tea, and it was, what flavour was it? Sweet corn flavour.
Sweet corn?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, it was bad.
That literally, that taste didn't go away for like a day.
No. Okay. Okay, so these are like not as puffy as like a quaver, but not a pretzel, somewhere in between. No, I like these.
These are like also.
When you first put them on your tongue, not so sure. But the flavour is just like the Lay's, no way.
They're like thick kale.
Oh. You will like them.
I wouldn't try them.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know.
You know how you see it like sticks in your teeth, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like thick potato. What's that saying?
I haven't tried it yet. Now try this. Oh, it's very, very sweet, as you'd imagine.
Yeah.
It literally tastes like the gummies, like a wee watermelon.
Yeah.
It literally tastes like that. And if you could see inside the can, it's like neon pink. It's the colour of the can.
You pour it out.
Yeah.
Coke Zero, 10 out of 10 as always.
So yeah, that's us in for the night really. I'll probably just watch some White Lotus. And tomorrow, no big plans. We might go to Book Street. It's like a street full of like bookshops and cafes and stuff, so I'll take you along. Hey, that's us arrived in Dalat just now. It looks good so far. It's described as like the Miami of Vietnam, which I can understand because it's like a long strip of beach, and then there's a lot of high-rise buildings and stuff being built. But it's just beside Hoi An, so that was another perk to coming here. We flew, which was handy, saved us having to get a 15-hour bus ride. So yeah, I'm looking forward to exploring Hoi An, and then Dalat seems to have a lot of nice food places, seen a lot of veggie stuff, vegan cafes, so I'm looking forward to trying those. We've just checked in and let me show you the room. So the room is huge. This is the bathroom. This is the main part of the room, and then we got a city view, which actually is pretty crazy. The city view, we're on like the 21st floor. But yeah, this hotel was pretty reasonable for how nice it is. There was cheaper, but this one just looked a bit nicer, so we went for this. And it was right on the beach, which is nice as well. There's a big like long track at the beach, so we can go for walks or a run or anything. And yeah, this hotel only had like a few rooms left, so we were lucky enough to get booked in pretty last minute. We've left everything in Vietnam extremely last minute, but we're here now. Let's go get food. That's us just arrived in Hoi An. We just got a taxi here from Da Nang. It only took like an hour or so. Just checked into our room and we're pretty hungry, so we're probably gonna get some food. So I'll take you with us to show you what we get. We're staying in the Old Town. Hoi An Old Town is like a UNESCO World Heritage area. So it's meant to be really picturesque, all the like lanterns, typical Vietnamese sort of sights. So I'm really looking forward to exploring, and I'll show you what we get up to. have included some clips of that. It was really nice actually. It was quite hot when we started out. We were hoping that it would have been not so hot, but towards the end of the bike ride it started getting a bit cooler. Sun was kind of going down. So we're just back now, got showered and everything. It was absolutely roasting, absolutely rotten. Literally felt like I had like bugs on me and everything from the rice fields. So yeah, just back now, and I thought I'd chat a wee bit because I'm pretty sure, I was thinking about it, I'm probably going to finish my Vietnam vlog here. Maybe I'll include some clips from the next day or two, but basically today's our last full day in Hoi An. We leave tomorrow and go back to Da Nang for like another night, and then we'll fly from Da Nang to Ho Chi Minh. So we need to be in Ho Chi Minh to fly to Australia, which is our next destination. So yeah, I think I'll probably start like a new vlog traveling to Australia and stuff. Everything's booked pretty much for Australia and organised. I'm doing the Australia itinerary. We're going to be there for about 3 weeks. Really can't wait. Like, I'd say Australia and then we go to New Zealand is like we've always been most looking forward to it, like since we decided to do a year off, because we've never been before. It's definitely one of those places I think everyone would love to go to, maybe not, but it's somewhere I've always wanted to go to. And because it's so far away, like even when we lived in Dubai, it's so far from Dubai, so this might be my only chance to go, unless, I don't know, something else comes up, but it just doesn't seem likely that we'd get to go back again and for so long, like have our own sort of freedom of this year, not having to work or anything. So really excited. We're basically doing like an East Coast road trip, I guess, in Australia. So yeah, everything's pretty much booked. I still have maybe 2 of the last destinations hotels to sort out and 1 more flight, but I'm happy enough with the itinerary and can't wait. Next week, yeah, as I say, so the rest of this weekend, today is currently Saturday, and the next couple of days we fly to Australia on Wednesday. So the next couple of days, like I said, we just sort of head back because we need to get back towards Ho Chi Minh. It's St. Patrick's Day on Monday, so we kind of just wanted to be somewhere like not having to travel too much on that day, just so we have the day. Not that we're going to do anything too wild, but just want to go for a drink in our jerseys and just acknowledge the day. Maybe look for a fry somewhere, I don't know, let's see. But yeah, I've obviously loved Vietnam, like, more than I maybe thought I would, so I'm definitely glad to say that. But I'm ready to go to Australia now, I'd say. I've enjoyed Vietnam because it's been kind of condensed. I don't know that I would have been keen for like another week. I've enjoyed what we've done, and we've not like tried to prolong it too long, but I can definitely imagine me coming back to Vietnam, maybe doing a few more cities. But Ho Chi Minh and Hoi An were the 2 that we had heard the best things about from people, and then we added on Da Nang because it's obviously so close and you can fly from Ho Chi Minh. And the beach was really nice. I actually really enjoyed Da Nang more than I thought I would. I'm not even a really big beachy person, but it's always obviously nice to be beside the sea. But I can imagine, I have to say, I can imagine maybe in like 5 years or so, Da Nang being a bit spoiled by construction, and like it seems to be a lot of new hotels going up along the beachfront. So it was pretty busy even when we were there, but I can imagine it sort of becoming more and more known and maybe becoming a bit like Phuket, but I hope for its own sake it doesn't. And if you get the chance to go within the next year or 2, I'd highly recommend, because it had a really good like surf vibe, very laid back, more than what I thought it might be. I thought it would be more touristic already, and really good food. Like I have to admit, we weren't eating very much Vietnamese food in Da Nang. We were mainly eating like, there was a lot of like American places. There was unbelievable burritos that I would have shown, so I'm actually kind of low-key looking forward to going back to get another burrito. But the Vietnamese food here in Hoi An has been unbelievable. Like I'm honestly nearly tempted to go back to the restaurant we went to last night, but they do have a sister restaurant, so I might look that up and see what the crack is, or I have a few places saved. As I said, I'm probably going to end the vlog here. Maybe we'll include a few clips over the next few days, but in general, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye.